Hi there, cake lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to show you one way in which you can create income if you are a beginner in this cake journey. So these are cakes that were baked a few days ago. That's why they are frozen. So you mash the cakes like that, and then another option is cutting the cake into cubes, just like what I'm about to do. Then after cutting the cake into small cubes, we'll put them aside into a different container. Then we are going to assemble the cakes into the tins that are there on the turntable. Yeah, those tins. Some use them to put juice in, some you can put cupcakes inside, but you can also use it to do what I'm about to do. So after whipping your cream, we'll put the cream inside the piping bag. Then we're going to begin assembling our cakes in a cup. That's what majority of the bakers doing such call them. So after putting my whipping cream in my piping bag, I've already cut a hole. So let's begin assembling. Those are the sauces that we're going to use from Dairyland. You can use any sauce of your choice. So that's how we assemble them. You put the sauce in the cup, then you'll now put the cake crumbs in, then pipe in your cream, so it will be on repeat. Cake crumbs, cream, cake crumbs, cream, sauce. So whichever way you would like to work on it, but that's how you basically do it. So after assembling all that, then you now cover it with the lid, and then you can either serve your client with a fork or a spoon, whichever the client prefers. That's how we assemble the cake in a cup design. This can fetch a good income if you have clients who don't want to buy the big cakes, for example 1 kg, 2 kg, or they don't want to buy the small cakes, the queen cakes. This works well. It also helps your client explore different flavors. This works with all types of cakes, red velvet, chocolate, vanilla. So this is a way of also maybe a new client sampling your cakes. Then if they like it, they'll eventually order from you. So for those who would like to begin this cake business and maybe they haven't gotten their way around, this is one hack that you can use to generate income and also pull the crowd. So that's done. Then now we are using the cake chunks. Here I use the blueberry sauce. Dairyland has different types of sauces, so you can as well decide to sample all of them. There's blueberry, there's caramel, there's strawberry, pina colada, chocolate. Or you can basically try and also If you want to cut cost, you can decide to make your own sauce from scratch. Again, it still depends on you. This is a bit cost friendly because you're just using the sauce and the cakes. If you want to go the extra mile, you can use the sauce. Then after putting in the cake chunks, you can add in maybe chocolate chips or a fruit puree, then the cake chunks, then the cream. So it entirely depends on you and what you want to explore with this concept of cakes in a cup. So you can try it out and see how much it fetches for you. So they had finished assembling and now covering. So thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company on this channel. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.